Hello y'all, it's Gifty, the Giftier here, and in this video I'm going to be teaching you how to do a lace closure sewing using Deepwave hair from giftyhair.com. This is the hair extensions we're going to be using. This is our Deepwave Indian bundles. We're going to be using 3 bundles of our Deepwave Indian bundles with the 5x5 invisible lace closure. The 5x5 gives you a lot of parting space. That's why my client loved the 5x5. Moving on, now we're going to start by taking care of my client's natural hair. I have already went through and washed, conditioned. Now we're going to blow dry my client's hair to get it as nice as possible. She has really thick hair, so I'm just going through and blow drying it. Once I got done blow drying, I did braid her down really flat. She wanted a side part, so I braided the braid pattern on the side part, straight back cornrows. Now I'm going through and using needle and thread. I prefer to use the curved needle. There is a straight needle that you can use if you're going to do this. I like the curved needle because it just slides up, and then it also gives like my sewing a tighter hold at the same time. Now we're going to move on to the lace closure part of the install. Once you sew on the bundles, once you sew on about 2 of the bundles, you should have at least a space left for the last bundle. So I like to put on my lace closure after the second bundle is fully done. In this install, we're going to be using the elastic band method and putting very little glue just on the perimeter of my client's hairline. The reason why is because my client does sweat and this is her first install ever, so we want to limit the amount of glue that I'm using and also help the install last longer. So with the elastic band, it's going to be a little bit tighter because that is what's really holding the lace down. If you are prone to migraines or headaches, I would not recommend the elastic band method because the band is not going to be super tight, but you can feel it for the first 3 days. So now I'm taking very little glue and going over the perimeter of where the lace is going to be connecting to her forehead. I'm just putting a little glue right there so that it fully flush into her skin and it looks like scalp. That what gives the scalp effect. You see how little I use and just in front of the perimeter of the hair. Using the giftyhair.com lace band, I'm going to wrap this around my client's lace. This is to ensure that the lace blends all the way thoroughly into her hairline and it just gives like a very flush scalp effect. Lastly, I put the third bundle in and that space, just cover all of it up. Some people is very different. They prefer to do the 3 bundles, then the closure lastly, or put the closure first and then do the 3 bundles. I like to do 2 bundles, then the closure, then the last bundle. It gives me like the visual to see the spacing between, okay, do I have enough bundles to make sure that everything is fully covered once the closure part is done. Yes, that's just how I prefer to do it. You can pick which one works best for you. So I'm going over and finishing up the very last bundle. Once I get done with that, now it's time to style the actual hair. This looks so bomb. Like, do you see how you can't find lace this far? Yeah, it looks amazing. I'm using giftyhair.com Deep Wave Raw Indian Deep Wave bundles, 3 bundles. We have in a 14, 16, 18 deep wave from giftyhair.com. The deep wave hair loves water. If you're looking for a low maintenance hairstyle that you can, add water on like a wet and wavy, and you can also have it big and voluptuous, the deep wave hair is perfect for you. It has a tighter curl to it, so it gives you like that S-curl kind of vibe, water mousse is going to be your best friend to keep the hair tamed. You want to use alcohol-free mousse because alcohol mousse is going to weigh the hair down, and you don't want to put alcohol product in your hair. So alcohol-free mousse is going to be your best friend, or simply water. The difference between using water and mousse is water makes it wet, mousse just keeps it unfrizzy. Like, it makes sure it teams the hair to be so it's not frizzy. Now she wants some light baby hairs. I'm cutting the baby hairs in the front to create just really light baby hairs, nothing too dramatic. For the baby hair, I'm just using Eco Styling Gel. I like that. It keeps my client's baby hair lasting about the entire time that it needs to, so about a week to 2 weeks, and they don't have to keep redoing it themselves compared to me using the mousse. The mousse, you know, it looks cute, but that's just gonna give more work for my clients. And my client already told me she doesn't want to do too much with her hair. She wants her hair to be done and lasting. So I use gel to create the baby hair because the gel, the Eco Gel, can last longer. So right now I'm just forming the baby hairs, just something very simple, 1 and 2, and that's really it. We don't want too much going on. I don't put baby hairs on the opposite side because I feel like that just has a more natural look. Again, depending on your client's preference or your own preference, do your baby hair how you like. I'm basing this baby hair style of my client's preference, and this is what she specifically wanted. So now I'm just molding some more using the simple Eco Styling Gel, and that's all you really need to do your baby hair. After molding the baby hair down, I like to use these wrap strips. They are able to absorb the product, like the gel, absorb it and make it like mold onto the client's hair. Once you see, I will show you when I take it off, like the paper literally absorbs the liquid out of the gel and it just makes it flush into the client's skin. This is gonna last the whole time she has her install in and just looks beautiful, like it's there. So this is how the baby hair looks up front. This is how the lace look. Everything is looking so gorgeous. Thank you so much for watching this video, how to create a lace closure sew-in.
What do you think?
I love it.
I love it.
Thank you so much.
I really love
beautiful.
it. Wow.
The hair is so soft too.
Look at your hair, Mom.
It feels light. I love it.
That's it, y'all. We done it today. We're excited. See you next time.
Bye.